Hello and welcome to another edition of Arbitration Studios as we continue our journey across the whole damn thing of Dead Space 2. I'm JP Arbiter.
I'm Mrs. Arbiter.
And the story is kind of starting to congeal. Fuck me. Hey. Hey, Mr. Necromorph, I'm in the middle of a narration here. Do you mind? As I was saying, the story here is starting to congeal.
Pretty much.
Where something happened to us in the first game that gave our brains the code to build those fancy DNA marker sculptures from the first game that caused all the drama in the first Dead Space. Something about that experience left a permanent impression, I guess.
And unfortunately made people go a little psycho.
Yep. The Church of Unitology, something that was touched on last game but not really explored in depth, wants my knowledge of these markers. And the Earth government, who used me to build markers, apparently now finds me too dangerous to live. Oh, Jesus. So, the Unitologists who originally tried to get a hold of me have been dealt with. Now, Mrs. Arbiter, this is a sequel to a horror movie, or a horror game sequel, and horror games operate under many of the same established tropes as horror movies. So, given that it is a sequel, are we done with the Church of Unitology in this game?
Oh no.
No? Think blonde bitch is gonna show back up?
She won't show back up, but somebody for the church.
And keep in mind, I'm limiting this to this game. So, you know, will the Unitologists be prevalent in Dead Space 3? Hint, they are.
Oh, yeah.
I
mean, if you start to see something developing, it's phase 2, you're gonna see it become a greater thing in phase 3, in the third one.
Yep. But you think we're done with the blonde bitch that tried to get us in the first act of the game?
Yeah.
Okay. Detonator mines, large med pack, ripper blades. Cool. Alright. Sell that. We don't use the flamethrower right now because I'm kind of obsessed with the harpoon gun.
Just kind of funny.
Well, the harpoon gun's been...
It's effective, though.
Well, it's effective, and it's also kind of fun, and gives you a nice bit of I like the precision option.
When it comes down to it, the only one who's going to survive the game in the end is going to be your character.
Really, you think so?
Yeah, it's just the classic rule of thumb with a lot of video games, particularly with the sequels. If you have the one reoccurring character, that's the one character that survives.
Oof!
Oh!
Oh! Must get the bell.
Must get the bell due.
Oh! And he inhabited my head. He inhabited... Look at this! Look at this!
That is... scary.
That's scary, but really awesome.
Yeah.
So,
It's just that's not so much a trope as that's a rule of thumb. It's a sequel. You reveal the bodies in the last. If you don't show the bodies as you go through for the main characters, you always do the reveal and that lasts like 10 minutes of the film.
And I buy that. Usually in sequels, they add another survivor. Or two, though. So, you know, the question is it going to be Stross? Is it going to be the Desi girl who's Ellie, that's her name? Is it going to be... Maybe it's going to be the blonde girl and we will have an extended nemesis. So...
I don't think it'll be the blonde girl.
Alright.
I honestly think it would end up... It's going to end up either being Ellie or Stross or both. Probably Stross more than Ellie. Only because the psychotic, crazy one seems to be the preference, and also Stross seems to kind of share.
Oof! That was a shocker.
Yeah.
I was so obsessed with one that I missed the other. So you think it's possible, despite the fact that Stross is completely insane?
Well, he has this strange connection to the marker that you do as well. So, because of this connection, that seems to be that one thing that might be the one thing keeping him alive.
I'm not sure I buy that. I mean,
Well, it makes sense to me.
Okay.
It makes sense, and when there's one thing, it makes sense, and it makes sense with the storyline and the story effect as well. And that's just the writer in me coming out.
I mean, I will buy every day of the week that... I mean, it could also be compelling that Isaac doesn't necessarily come out of the game alive. He comes out of the gameplay alive, but, you know, the post-cut scene... Oh, wow, I brained that one. I'm unreasonably proud of that.
Unreasonably?
So, anyway. Boop. There we go. Solved that problem.
Why would someone choose the Ishimura over you? Great.
Well, that was the whole point of contention that saw Isaac and Nicole break up, was that she got a chance at a post on the Ishimura and took it, and that apparently caused tension because Isaac either didn't want a post on the Ishimura or wasn't offered a chance to join her, and, you know, couples and stupid shit.
The rest is history.
Stuff! Things! Audio logs! Yay!
Like I said, the rest is history.
Yep.
Couples will fight over stupid things sometimes.
Well...
And sometimes they're actually critical things.
I mean... How to describe it? You ain't married, you don't get to... You don't get to bitch about your partner's career moves. And if the Ishimura... I mean... if a tour on the Ishimura was a great career move, keeping in mind that it was a private. Oof. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ooh, that one's a woman. Oof. Damn. Oh, Christ.
Didn't deliver, at least.
Oh, really, Jen?
Why?
I don't know. As a woman who has born children, I would have... I guess I wouldn't have expected that from you, but at the same time, you're a terrible human being.
I'm just saying.
You're my wife, and I love you, but you are terrible.
And?
Okay.
Is there really any surprise?
I didn't say that. Whew. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna put the thing in the thing. Bench. Store. Tram call. Malfunction. Check gearbox. But what if I don't want to be around Randy Pitchford?
Problem with the release mechanism.
No surprise there.
Yeah, I'll let you know when it's...
Okay. So, boop. And then here's the third one. And boop. What's the gear ratio on that, do you think? Ah!
Don't know.
No, get off of me! Get off of me! And I was not ready for this day. Alright.
I'll release the transport. Meet me at the landing.
We'll be right there. Stross, come on. Come on.
I will zap you. Don't think I won't. I suppose before I do anything, I should, take advantage of the free recharge.
Probably a good idea. Never know what's gonna come when you're on the tram.
I mean, sure, the thing recharges on its own, and that's great, but... Alright. Public transportation awaits! Oh, this bitch.
Oh, ain't that pleasant.
Get out of my head.
You're not Nicole!
Yeah, Nicole didn't have blood on her face. Who am I, Isaac? You're me. Alright. Alright, all aboard the crazy train!
All aboard, who's coming aboard?
Staring at me, Isaac. Through the holes in his head.
Stop staring at me! Stop it! Relax!
Isaac, we have to get out of here.
He's staring at me, Isaac. Who? The pink elephant from Up. Or whatever that movie. Which one was? Inside Out, that's it. The pink elephant from Inside Out. He's staring at me.
Oh my god. That can't be.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Used to be the pride of the CEC. It's a sad story, actually. I heard everybody on board died. Some sort of terrorist attack.
Terrorist attack? What happened aboard that ship was no terrorist attack.
What do you mean?
That's where all this started, Ellie. Everything that's happened on that ship
I was there, Ellie!
I was on board when it happened.
What's happening?
I don't know. Something must be blocking the track.
Oh, great.
I'll take a look.
We're gonna have to go back out there. I do like how Ellie's rig has that, or Ellie's tank top has this little rig health indicator thing. It's just like, it's
Cute.
it's just, well, you know, Ellie's cute.
Yep. Great. I forgot that they included the Ishimura itself on here.
Oh yeah, it's
Refitting it, and it's like, why are you refitting that ship?
well, we know why they're refitting it. One, it's probably $1 trillion ship, and two, the unitologists want it.
Right.
They want what's in there. They want what's aboard.
They want the marker.
Or anything related to it. Literally everything that happened in Dead Space 1 is valuable. Come on, spit out. Spit out. Haha! But yeah, literally everything that happened in Dead Space 1 is of value. Oh, shit. Oh, and I've got no health kits left. This is gonna be fun, kids.
Minefield.
Ugh. And that's just what I need. You stand still.
Well, you got him to stand still.
No, no, need that, need that, need that.
Because now you got two. Okay, now ostrich.
Who are the dinosaurs that do the head, or that have the smooth, hard skulls that make where like people thought they headbutted as like a mating ritual?
I don't know.
They've. I mean, you know the ones I'm talking about. They actually,
I do. I just can't think of which one it is.
and they and you know, funny thing is, I know that they were in the second Jurassic World movie.
Yeah.
So it's like, but that's what those the headbutting guys remind me of, though. Oh, hallelujah! Cause Uptown Funk will give it. Oh Christ! You fucking asshole! There. Haha! Anyone else want to play? Uh-huh. Ah, yeah. This is exactly the stretch of the game that I always fear. Supplies are limited, and the enemies that are not dangerous so much as just a complete pain in the ass are ever present.
Mm-hmm.
And the legit question is, do I spend credits on some of those guns that I thought were kind of an interesting idea? Oh, another one. Shit. Motherfucker!
Apparently, they come in pairs.
Or they can. 4. Next! Okay. I am really not happy with you guys right now. I just want you to know that. Not the store. I want the objective. Although... Oh. Yeah, big fat nope there. We're just gonna pop you... Spend the ammo to pop a grenade on you and blow you the fuck up. Thank you much. See, the thing about this game versus the first Dead Space is that the first Dead Space was the continuing series of problems that seemingly kept getting in the way. This is... It's not... It doesn't have that chronic series of problems in my mind. It's just one long slog, you know? Mm-hmm. Shite! Yeah, what was our big refrain from the first Dead Space game? Why can't we leave yet? Mm-hmm. But you know, I don't know what the refrain is on this, because it's just because we haven't we haven't completed our second goal yet. Our first goal was to get out of the straitjacket. Yep. Oh, that didn't work. There we go.
Straitjacket first, space station.
So... And now, you know... I don't know, is Isaac Clarke a lot like Ripley, where the whole thing instead becomes a bit of a personal crusade?
At moments.
Which I guess is good character growth, but at the same time, that whole pacing of one crisis after another from the first game was so compelling, and it's absent here. Otherwise, the legs will fall off because of a zombie attack.
Ellie, there's a giant tentacle blocking the transport door. It's wrapped around a big tank.
A big tank. Nitrogen trichloride. Those explode if they overheat.
Perfect.
Okay. Okay. Do I get another? I do get another! Yay!
We're moving again. We'll wait for you up ahead.
All right, I see you. I'll meet you there.
Down we go! I gotta blow up another one of these. Great.
Okay, Ellie, get ready. One more.
What? Are you crazy? That one in the middle. If you set that off, it will incinerate everything in here.
Yes, it will. Tell Stross to hold on. Here we go.
Oh, Christ. know, it's gonna be a whole lot of not fun. This guy.
Uh-huh.
Fortunately, I have a very explosive solution. Shit. Or I thought I had an explosive solution for him. Really? That big ass thing, and all I got was a was. Oh Jesus!
He had buddies.
No kidding. Down, Cujo! Aye! So. That fuck. All right. Haha. One more. Plug.
This whole place is gonna blow! Get out here fast!
Yes, sweet prince. Good night. Oh, Jesus. Why is everything exploding? Go, go, go! Move, move, move!
I can't make it go any faster.
We're going down the tube at a medium pace.
We're going through this burning ring of fire.
In another situation, I might admire your persistence, Mr. Clark. But this is bigger than you and bigger than the lives of everyone on this station.
Sir.
You know, maybe, like, it... Maybe co-opt me? Maybe try to get me to work for you?
Don't just dead weight.
Isaac, what did he mean? What did he mean when he said dead weight?
He's using the solar beam. We gotta stop the transport now.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
He's cut the station in half. There's no track to get across on.
Back us up. Back us up to the station.
What? Why?
Just do it, Ellie. Hurry. The Ishimura. If the gravity tethers are still functional, I can...
Oh, God.
I can drag it back. Isaac,
Oh, great.
Tracks up just for a few seconds. You should be able
So
to
you
across.
are literally going back to the one place you don't
Isaac,
want to
no.
go.
This is a really bad idea.
I mean...
I'm full of bad ideas.
Wow. I could have sworn that I imported all of that I imported all the seeker gun ammo from there, but I guess not, and I guess we'll have to find a store to make it right. And we will make it right next time, kids. Be seeing ya.